Take over. Okay, so Rakesh Tikait is on the stage, and as we were telling you, he was speaking to the media. Now, media has been asked to vacate the stage as well. I just want to re-emphasize on the fact that this situation can still be handled peacefully. If possibly police and Rakesh Tikait and the other leaders need to speak and reach to some agreement, because at this point of time, at least, announcements have been made that don't get into any confrontation with the police. Though there might not be as many numbers as we have usually seen, but with the massive police deployment, it could in fact turn into a very dangerous situation if the police moves in to forcefully try and evict all these people, because so far, barring 26 January, barring 26 January, they have been, the farmers' this entire protest has been peaceful. And at least at this point of time, at this volatile time, at this tense situation, I think there should be talks to try and diffuse the situation, because there still are elderly gentlemen here, old people here, and any kind of, action from either side could in fact lead to a lot of innocent people being caught in the crossfire. As we in fact see what's going on, a lot of leaders from the farmer leaders speaking to Rakesh Tikait. Kumar Kunal spoke to Rakesh Tikait. Let me go across to him. Kumar, we have seen a very confident Rakesh Tikait so far. Today completely breaking down. What happened when you were speaking to him?
See, actually, that by the Uttar Pradesh police, Ghaziabad police, that yes, he could arrest, and in fact he was ready to close his arrest. But suddenly, some police officers came on the scene, and that stop happened for almost half an hour. And during those stops, what actually transpired made him slow. Whatever you can say, so he was really trying on our camera. But he's claiming that he wants a peace message for all the protesters. They will go back to their homes, go back to their villages. There should not be any violence. And he's claiming that several of the BJP leaders, they are trying to attack the educators when they will leave by their clusters to their native villages. So it is his allegation, and now he is sitting on the protest at the stage, and he is claiming that he won't move whatever it comes, and he will remain there. And now the stops will happen tomorrow morning, not in the night. So this is his stance right now. What I can show you that this is happening on the stage, but on the other side of the stage there is a heavy police deployment on the other side of the road, and that is enough to say that police and
I request you to hold on to that thought, because we are getting some breaking news. We are getting some breaking news from the Delhi police that the UAPA Act has been imposed on those who indulge in violence and reached, in fact, Red Fort. This is the latest that we are getting. Now the special cell of the Delhi police is investigating criminal case is investigating Activities Prevention Act and sections of the IPC.
Then a press conference. Now we are being told that UAPA has been imposed with slug against all those accused, those who are now being booked as for the violence as far as 26 January goes. Even what happened at Red Fort, the conspiracy, whether there was a larger conspiracy or it was spontaneous, whatever the details of that are, the special cell of the Delhi police is going to investigate that matter. That's the latest which is coming in right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so the latest which is coming in from Ghazipur border, announcements are being made that everybody who is under all
stage. It looks like that the farmers are now trying to consolidate whatever numbers they have here to come at this very stage or near this very stage. Announcements being made that all those who are here should in fact come onto the stage. Very young kids also in fact a part of this protest, those who are waving these farmers' flags. There is an India flag, the tricolor as well. What you can see in fact right now, ये अभी आप लोग पुलिस बोल रहा है आप लोग को जाने के लिए, तो जाने के लिए तैयार हैं आप लोग? जाने के लिए
तैयार
के लिए और हक लेके जाएंगे। ये तीन काले कानून जो बनाए गए हैं, इसको बिल वापस करवा के
बड़ी संख्या में पुलिस है यहाँ से जाने के लिए बोल रही है लोगों को, बोल रही है कि यहाँ पे जो 26 तारीख को
चंद लोग थे जिन्होंने ये काम सब किया है, और ये किसान एकता मोर्चा जो चल रहा है ये ऐसे ही डटा रहेगा, चलता रहेगा। पुलिस प्रशासन वो उनकी जिम्मेदारी होगी, अगर अब दोबारा वो पुलिस प्रशासन उसका जिम्मेदार होगा।
आप इतने छोटे हो, डर नहीं लग रहा है अपना रात को इतने आप लोग भी कम रह गए?
नहीं सर, हम डर नहीं लगता सर, हम शादी में जितनी मर्जी गोली खा रहे सर, हम डरेंगे।
Okay, what I want to show you right now are these tractors which are moving in right close to the stage as it was being announced. I very quickly want to go back, in fact, to that breaking news which we were giving to you just a short while back. UAPA has been slapped on the farmer, on the accused, those who are responsible, according to the Delhi police, for the 26 January violence. Arvind Oja joins me. Arvind, कड़े कानून लगाए हैं दिल्ली पुलिस ने उन सभी के खिलाफ जिनको 26 जनवरी का त्योहार माना जा रहा है। पूरी इन्वेस्टिगेशन करेगी अभी किस लोगों को, किन लोगों के खिलाफ यूएपीए लगा है और आगे की पुलिस की कार्रवाई क्या होगी?
देखिए अंकित, इसमें समझने वाली बात यह है कि जो दिल्ली हिंसा हुई थी 26 जनवरी को, उसकी एक जो नॉर्मल एफआईआर है, जो सिविल एफआईआर सिविल पुलिस करती है, वो एक एफआईआर 44 के लगभग दर्ज है। उसकी अलग से जांच होगी दिल्ली में कैसे हिंसा हुई, किन किन लोगों ने हिंसा की। लेकिन जो दिल्ली पुलिस स्पेशल सेल ने एफआईआर दर्ज की है वो यूएपीए और देशद्रोह की धाराओं में दर्ज की। यानी अगर इस पूरे केस में कहीं भी कोई आतंकवाद से रिलेटेड या कोई बहुत बड़ी साजिश होगी, उसकी जांच स्पेशल सेल करेगी। यहाँ इम्पोर्टेंट बात मैं और आपको इसमें बताना चाहूंगा कि इंडिया टुडे ने सुबह ही बताया था कि 15 दिन पहले भी दिल्ली पुलिस स्पेशल सेल ने एक एफआईआर यूएपीए में दर्ज की थी, जिसमें सिख फॉर जस्टिस को नेम्ड किया गया था। सिख फॉर जस्टिस वही था जिसने 26 जनवरी को लाल किले में झंडा फहराने की बात की थी। और अब दिल्ली हिंसा के बाद एक और एफआईआर यूएपीए के तहत दर्ज की है, जिसमें लाल किले में जो हिंसा हुई थी उसकी जांच होगी, आईटीओ में जो हिंसा हुई थी उसकी जांच होगी। लेकिन एक बड़ी कॉन्स्पिरेसी, एक लार्जर कॉन्स्पिरेसी इसके पूरे जो तहत में जाएगी, वो जाएगी स्पेशल सेल की। ये स्पेशल सेल की ये एफआईआर जो आज ही दर्ज की है दिल्ली पुलिस स्पेशल सेल ने।
अरविंद, क्या दीप सिंधु जैसे लोगों के खिलाफ भी यूपीए की धारा लगाई?
जी देखिए अंकित, हेलो, जी देखिए अंकित, जहां तक दीप संधू की बात करें तो दीप संधू को लेकर काफी ज्यादा इंटेलिजेंस इनपुट मिले हैं दिल्ली पुलिस स्पेशल सेल को, और जो लखा सिदाना, ये दो को लेकर काफी ज्यादा इनपुट मिले हैं। और भी कुछ ऐसे किरदार हैं जो पहले से ही स्पेशल सेल के रडार पे थे, वो लाल किले में उनकी मौजूदगी मिली है स्पेशल सेल को। स्पेशल सेल की कई टीमें फिलहाल अगर बात करें, जो आपने सवाल पूछा, बिल्कुल रडार पर है स्पेशल सेल के, और उनकी दोनों की गिरफ्तारी के लिए स्पेशल सेल की कई टीमें लगी हुई हैं।
Arvind Oja, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया हमसे बात करने के लिए। Arvind Oja giving us a live update that how the Delhi police is now moving swiftly. One of their very competent, in fact, branch which usually does investigate terror-related cases. The special cell has been put on it. There are many, in fact, people, those who can still, of course, also question many of the cases of the special cell. But at least at this point of time, the Delhi police turning the heat as far as those people who are concerned are related to the 26th January violence. Deep, Sidhu, Lakha, all of them are on the radar of the police. Those who are now trying to, in fact, get hold of all the accused, those who are responsible for January 26 violence in the national capital. Once again, bringing you back to the Ghazipur border. Let me once again try, for our viewers, just let me try and explain it to you, the topography, the area, the landscape of this area. This is National Highway 24. This four-lane highway, the flyover that you see, this connects UP to Delhi. And so far, only the side which comes from Uttar Pradesh and goes to Delhi was the side which was blocked by the farmers on top of the flyover and also under the flyover. Now, right now, there is huge police contingent. The entire area has been cordoned off. The road. Okay, so this is also, in fact, the latest news coming in. The Ghazipur border has been closed on either side. Right now, whether you are coming from UP to Delhi or you are coming from Delhi to UP, you would not be able to use the Ghazipur border. For a few kilometers, the police has completely stopped the traffic. Diversions have been made. It all boils down to now they are going to use force. The joint teams of Delhi police and Uttar Pradesh police are right now here. The farmer leaders have been asking all those who are left at the protest spot to come up, in fact, on near to the stage so that they can consolidate this area. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks right now that there would be some kind of police action, some kind of movement by the police to remove these leftover protesters. Ghazipur till 26th of January was brimming with large number of people. In fact, it was increasing. It started with very small numbers, a few hundreds, went on to thousands of people, stretching to about 1 kilometer in this area and 1.5 kilometers on the other side. Right now, not the same amount of number of people, those who are here. And as we speak, there is huge contingent of the police on the other side of this very road. Rakesh Tikat's other senior leaders on the stage. Initial agreement between Rakesh Tikat and the police was that he will court arrest. But right now, Mr. Tikat and everybody else have been saying that they are not going to go with the police because the agreement was they will be arrested, the protest side will be left untouched. They are saying the police has breached this agreement. Now, the latest coming in, Ghazipur border is closed from both the sides. Traffic is diverted from road number 56, Akshardham, Nizamuddin. Please avoid National Highway 9. If you are in the national capital and you are listening, you're tuned into our broadcast, don't try and use National Highway 9, National Highway 24. You can take the alternate route of Chilla border, which is now open, and also the DND, Apsara border, Bhopura and Loni borders to come here. Both sides of this border, ladies and gentlemen, as in the last couple of hours, when I was coming to Ghazipur border till about 5 o'clock, it was open. Now, in the last couple of hours, both sides of this border have been closed by the police. Huge contingent of the police as well here. Very, very tense moments as we are, in fact, reporting from here. I want to, in fact, once again, for the benefit of our viewers, those who live in the national capital, if you live in the Delhi NCR area, you have to come to Ghaziabad or you have to go any further. Please avoid. There have been traffic which has been diverted from Akshardham, Nizamuddin. Avoid National Highway 9. Avoid National Highway 24. National Highway 44 also needs to be avoided. You have to also avoid Outer Ring Road, the GTK, the Grand Trunk Road as well, because there is massive diversions because of this possible impending action of the police here. But the traffic on both sides have been closed by the police, which is in large numbers present there. I have Kumar Kunal with me, but before I go to Kumar Kunal, ट्रैफिक दोनों तरफ का रोक दिया गया है. लगता है कि पुलिस का एक्शन होगा. क्या आप लोग यहाँ से शांतिपूर्वक जाएंगे या आपको लगता है कि पुलिस को आपके अगर नेता गिरफ्तार करने तो उन्हें कर रहे लेकिन प्रोटेस्ट साइड छोड़ देना चाहिए? आप ये बताइए, आप किससे 2 घंटे से आप लाइव टेलीकास्ट कर रहे हैं. हम लोग शांति प्रिय बैठे हैं. हमारे एक भी आदमी ने कभी कोई हमारे किसी अब शब्द किसी को बोला, कोई हम पीसफुल प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं. ये हमारा लॉ है. आपको लगता है कि आज क्योंकि यहाँ पर इतने लोग नहीं हैं जितने हमेशा देखने को मिलते हैं, इसकी वजह से प्रशासन को लग रहा है कि आसानी से आप लोगों को हटाया जा सकता है?
देखिए, हमारा 26 जनवरी को हमने कॉल दी थी लोगों को, तो 22-23 को पब्लिक काफ़ी तादाद में आई और आके हम किसान हैं, हमने अपना गन्ना भी काटना है, हमने आगे वाली फसलें भी बोनी है, तो इस हिसाब से जितनी देर प्रोटेस्ट में आए और बाकी लोग वापस चले गए। और
26 तारीख को जिस तरीके की हिंसा हुई वो तो ठीक नहीं है, उसे तो कोई किसी तरीके से भी ठीक नहीं ठहरा सकता।
ठीक कहाँ कहते हैं?
पर आपको लगता है कि उसके बाद प्रशासन के लिए मुश्किल है अब किसान नेताओं पर यकीन करना कि कोई आगे कुछ घटना नहीं होगी, इस वजह से वो आप लोग हटाना चाहते हैं?
ये उसके बाद हम आज 28 है, हम 29 आज हम पीसफुली बैठे, कोई कहा उसके बाद घटना कर्म हुए, वो 26 नंबर जो घटना हुई वो हमारी थी नहीं, वो जो थी घटना वो किस अराजनीतिक तत्वों की थी। हमारी स्टेज से आप 2 घंटे से देख रहे हैं, बार बार कहा जा रहा है कि पीसफुली, हम किसी से कोई ऐसी बात नहीं करेंगे, हम पीसफुली बैठेंगे।
पर अगर पुलिस आप लोगों को बैठने नहीं देती, क्योंकि इजाजत अब सरकार ने बोला है कि उत्तर प्रदेश में कहीं पर भी किसानों का जो आंदोलन है उसको उठा दिया जाए, तो अब क्या होगा? टकराव की स्थिति बनेगी?
ये हमारा फंडामेंटल राइट है। यदि सरकार कुचलती है तो सरकारें तो बहुत आती है, दमनकारी तो अंग्रेजों ने भी की थी, वो भी चले गए हैं, वो देसी थे, ये हमारे देसी लोग हैं जो हमारे पे दमन करना चाहते हैं।
जवान भी तो अभी आप कह रहे थे ना कि हमारे ही भाई हैं,
बिल्कुल भाई
तो
हैं।
उनके साथ कोई झगड़ा ना हो, इस बात के लिए क्या आप लोग, अगर वो कहते हैं उठ जाइए तो उठेंगे क्या?
हम उठेंगे नहीं, हम कहीं जाएंगे नहीं, हमारे पे लाठी बरसाएंगे, हमारे पे गोली बरसाएंगे, हम यही से आएंगे, हमारा सीना चौड़ा करके। हम
कहाँ से हैं सर आप?
हम डिस्ट्रिक्ट लखीमपुर खीरी से।
लखीमपुर से? कब से आए हुए हैं यहाँ पे?
हमको 15 दिन हो गए अभी।
15 दिन से आप?
हाँ, पहले भी हम आए हैं
जी,
और दूसरी बार फिर आए हैं
जी। You heard the sentiments of the farmers. It's not going to be an easy, in fact, task, and one can only hope that the situation is resolved peaceful. Violence of any sort from any side, be it the police action or any kind of misadventure from the farmers, does not end in the result. कुणाल, अभी आपने बात कही राकेश टिकैत
करने की कोशिश हो रही है, क्योंकि इस समय ट्रैफिक रोक दिया गया है, बड़ी संख्या में पुलिस यहाँ पर है, लगता है कि एक्शन भी लिया जाएगा, सिचुएशन बहुत टेंस है।
Are getting from our sources that now when police has left the stage and now what actually is transpiring at the stage, and they are talking about that they will sit over there, and even Rakesh Tikait has announced that he will not take even water and he will sit on a hunger strike from starting just now on. So all these things are happening right now at the protest site. And what is actually looking like that, although the traffic has been stopped, but the number of farmers are increasing as they have been told to vacate their tents and they will be staying in front of the stage. So after some time, the numbers will increase. Hence, the taking the strict action by the police can't be ruled out. But that is something what police is avoiding till now. So how the situation
avoiding till now. So how the situation will be dealt with, how what Rakesh Tikait has also told us that they are not going to even hold a talk with the police personnel in the night. Now the talks will happen in the morning. So all these things are happening just
coming towards the stage, and they are being passed just in front of the stage. So all these things are happening. Let's see how the
Right.
and the administration will decide to go on. Will they use
Okay, Kunal, just hold on. Let me also play a reaction of Shailendra Singh, the ADM of Ghaziabad, who has just spoken to us. Listen in.
गिरफ्तारी नहीं, वो स्थल अवैध है 133 के तहत, पब्लिक न्यूसेंस है, रोड बंद हो गया है, आप जान रहे हो, ये नोटिस सर्व हुआ है, इसके बाद वो विचार करके हमको बताएंगे। गिरफ्तारी नहीं, वो स्थल अवैध है 133 के तहत, पब्लिक न्यूसेंस है, रोड बंद हो गया है, आप जान रहे हो, ये नोटिस सर्व हुआ है, इसके बाद वो विचार करके हमको बताएंगे।
Shailendra Singh, ADM of Ghaziabad, in fact, speaking to the media there, said that Rakesh Tikait has refused, in fact, the arrest because, and Mr. Tikait has been saying that he's...
Administration gives an assurance that the protest site will not be removed, that the protesters would not be harmed. Right now, I just try and move closer to the stage because Mr. Tikat and all the other senior leaders are there. One after another, after the announcement was made of the tractors to come and assemble near to the stage, one after another tractors are coming in and they are lining up at the stage, just near the stage here. I want to reiterate, ladies and gentlemen, the numbers might not be as many as we have seen usually, but so far in the last 2 hours, continuous appeals have been made from this stage for peace, for confrontation, with the police and the administration.
In fact, let me just see if... Okay, we are slipping into a very short break at this moment. Remember, we have been continuously getting you live, verified updates here on India Today as the stream of tractors for what was more than a 2-month-long protest. Will this today also culminate with the use of force, or will it peacefully, there will be some resolution? We are hoping that peace prevails. Coming back live on India Today with all the updates from the situation that is brewing here, tense situation at Ghazipur.